Yeah. Let me fix this. Okay, gotta redo the low light conversation. There we go. Okay. Let me close this, and I think we're good to go. Hey, Nightwing, what's Gucci? Oh, I got a message. Oh, a thing from. Hold on. A bunch of ongoing giveaways going on right now. Okay, I give no shit. Kevin! Which Kevin is it? Yo, why is the chat not working? There's no chat. Unavailable. Hey, Landon. Hey, Bandicoot, bro. Let me fix my chat quick. Hold on, let me, lower my camera if I can. Wish me luck finding a job. Honestly, I'm about to join the same road, dude. Alright, anyway, let me fix this chat. I don't like this. Okay, hold on. Let me do pop out chat. There we go. That is glorious. Okay. Pop out. Gotta copy that URL. Okay. Then why did that lock? I don't want you to lock in queue. Hold up. Oh, okay. No problem, man. No problem. Mic muted? It should be. No, it's working just fine, according to OBS. Well, it's messed up. Okay, hold up. Is that better? Now, hopefully that's better. Okay. I think I fixed it. It happens sometimes with my mic. Hey, Robin. Alright, hold on. Let me fix this. Boom, boom, boom. No. Actually. Are we good? Hey! Worse? Hey, Danny. Wait, Ian, did I say hi to you? I hope I did. Anyway. Before I started streaming, here I went to, do apple cider vinegar with Sunny D. Because it's supposed to, help you lose weight or some shit. And at least flatten down your stomach, at least. And we didn't have any Sunny D in the fridge, but I knew we had some in this one cabinet. And here I went to grab the Sunny D, and I pick it up and I smell something god awful. And I pick it up and I smell it. I'm like, what is this? What is this god awful smell? I smell the bottom of this thing, and I'm like, God, this smells absolutely awful. And I look in the cabinet. I'm like, did a cat piss on this? Because it didn't smell like piss. It smelled like straight up shit. It was stinkier than a caveman's ass, okay? That's the best way I could describe it. So I look in there and I see potatoes. I'm like, hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Stuart. So I see the potatoes. I'm like, do potatoes leak? So I call Mom real quick. Now I'm like, this is gonna be a funny question, a silly question. I'm like, but do potatoes leak? And she's like, yeah. Why? I'm like, because I went to grab Sunny D, and they were with potatoes, and the bottom of it smells like ass. So she told me to throw the potatoes away. So I pick up the potatoes, and I'm like, you know what? Let me smell this sack. So I put the sack near my face, and I smell it, and I'm like, wow, that is god awful. That literally smelled like a grandma's ass. Grandma's ass. Like a caveman's ass. Sure, why not grandma's ass either? But man, that was a god awful smell. But anyway, so today at work, it's just that things kept going wrong. So we couldn't finish working today, but I worked I don't know how many hours. But we were literally sitting there for 4 hours, and we got little to nothing done. So all next week I'm working every day. So honestly, when it comes to streams, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hold on. For some reason, my chat on my tablet is not, like, keeping up with the real chat that you see on screen. But hello, Sin Motions. It's trying to. It could smell like Shrek's butt. It could absolutely could. But it was one of the worst things I've smelled. But it did legit smell like shit. I remember, like, whenever I eat like tater tots, like normally I eat like the mini ones because they taste better and they're just overall better. Okay, hey Curbs. But when I have full size tater tots, they're not good. Like, the smell that I was smelling, I could taste a little bit of that when I have full size tater tots. It's the worst. I have to like drown it in ketchup for me to like be okay with it. I remember when I first experienced that taste in middle school. Hold on, let me refresh this thing. Hold on. Well, Danny is doing streams next week, so okay, we're good. Hold on. Let me refix this fucking chat box. Yes, thank you, Landon. Someone understands. So, I remember I experienced that taste for the first time in like middle school, and I'm like, I feel like this tater tot was like drowned in manure and wasn't properly cleaned off. Like, that was my genuine thought. And I feel like I had a sack full of manure. So it wasn't a great smell. But that's my day. And, oh yeah, by the way, I went to smell it and I got some on my nose. I tried washing my face off, but I don't think I got it. Cause I still smell it. Oh, by the way, I bought Pokemon cards today on Amazon. Well, I bought them on Saturday, but I got them today on Amazon. I got a Dugong from base set because I'm trying to go for full set cards. Oh, did he ask about Lindsay? Well, there's some pretty damn clear donkey piss then. So anyway, so I get this Dugong card, and here it's shadowless. It's really cool. Honestly, I love the shadowless Pokemon cards, and I believe they should have went shadowless. Because, hold on, what else in the chat? Because it's like being held for review, and I don't have that up. Like, I don't have that comment section up, for me to click to let it pass, because I just don't. Because my chat now that I view is on a tablet, and it's through Streamlabs. So the ones that are held for review, they don't even show up. Lord. You gonna restrict him from fucking grocery shopping? Back there? Oh yeah, if you want I can turn it off. But crap, what do I want to say? Oh, anyway, yeah. So the way the shadowless cards look is so much better. Because the reason why I like Yu-Gi-Oh cards is like when they show the picture, they have it like and a little border on the side where so it looks like it's like going in, so you can actually see what the monster looks like and stuff. And they do the same thing with Pokemon cards, but with the Pokemon cards, they have a shadow around that little border, so it doesn't look as like it doesn't feel like it gives you that little feeling of, oh, you're actually looking through their world, you know? Wait, why do I have that? Why do I have what? What doesn't bother me? Like all these little swear words. It just makes people look like little children. So it's whatever. George Keys. I haven't seen that name here in so long. How you been, man? Netflix and chill. Why do I do it? Actually, I don't really do it enough. Laura and I watch Hulu a lot because we're watching Steven Universe. I wanted to do a reaction to the Smash. Matt Cook. Ian, well, I mean, I don't know. Because I haven't seen George Keys in a very, very long time. And he's been here for a long time. Hold on. Let me pull down this Shadowless Dugong quick. Okay, there we go. So I believe this Dugong that I have might be the only Shadowless card I have in the whole collection. Oh, yeah. I have trolls coming in here every once in a while. It's not a good time, but it's whatever. Sometimes I make fun of them, though. That's very true, George. There's some viewers I do. Okay, there's viewers I do talk to like outside of YouTube, cause I don't know, some relationship was built, but I really don't choose favorites a lot of the times. I get excited for a lot of people to come in. When Manny and when Manny shows up, I get excited every time he shows up. Anyway, so this is my Shadowless Dugong that I just got today. So I'm really proud of that. I only got this thing for $1 too. Alright, but anyway, I'm looking through, see if I have any more Shadowless. I honestly really doubt I do, but if I do, then cool. But if not, whatever. Oh no, it doesn't look like I have any more Shadowless. That's the only Shadowless card in the whole collection. Shit. Alright. Have fun at work, pumpkin. Oh, crash fell. You got a Mega Mewtwo for $7? Ooh, nice. Is it from Evolutions or is it from another set? Actually, wait, I'm not sure if Mega Mewtwo is in Evolutions. Is there? No, there's Mewtwo, then Mewtwo EX. Then there's a Full Art Mewtwo. Do I have Full Art Mewtwo? I thought I did. I know I have a couple of Full Arts in this. Oh no, I have Mega Charizard EX, Pidgeot, and Brock's Grit. Pumpkin? Yeah, it's what I call her all the time. Oh yeah, Kyle, what do you think? You have more stuff of Mario or Sonic? Sonic, hands down. I have a good portion of Mario shit, but I have a shelf just dedicated to Sonic figures. When it comes to, I think it really narrows it. We gotta narrow it down. More Mario, just Mario, and then more just Sonic, or more Super Mario franchise merchandise, or more Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. You know. Honestly, I think Like, I think I have more Sonic stuff than Mario. But my Pikachu, I have a few. I have base set. I have Jungle, I believe. See, Ian, the shit like that doesn't make me get super excited when I see you again. So anyway, where is my Pikachu? Here we go. We got a base set Pikachu right here. Hold on. Oh, you have a Mario figure? Which one? There's a lot of Mario figures. So anyway, this is my base set Pikachu. Then I have this from Evolutions, as well as a reverse holo. Then I have a regular holo as well because of the structure decks. Do I enjoy streaming? I mean, absolutely. I didn't know if I wanted to stream a game today because like I was like really stressed from work, and I'm like, you know what? I think I just want to like just have a regular chill stream. The Mario figure that's running or jumping. I don't know. Wait, do you have me on Snapchat? I think you do. I thought you did. Because if you do, just send me a snap of it. Anyway, I have one more Pikachu back here. Yes, I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. But this one is one of my favorite arts of Pikachu because it represents Pikachu the best. At least my era of Pikachu. And that's from Jungle. Yo, my boy landed. Good shit. Hey, Emma. Man, I'm not looking forward to working next week, but honestly, I don't like new Pikachu. But to be fair, like people are like, "Oh man, skinny Pikachu, like, OG Pikachu is really fat." Honestly, even in the first season, you could see Pikachu change its shape. You got a gold Pikachu card? Hold up. Are you talking about this John piece right here? Because is that what you're talking about? Then get on my level, scrub. But if you got something better, then show me. Alright. Okay, let me read the chat again. We are the Crystal Gems. I sing that to Lauren sometimes. It's pretty funny. Oh my god, I saw a lion plush at GameStop. God, I want it so bad. I really do. Nostalgic Snob. I haven't seen that name in months either. God damn. Tomorrow's your birthday? Good shit, my dude. How old are you gonna be? I know. It's like that blows my mind because like people like he's been in like characters that needs to be in Smash. Like I've seen him in lists multiple times. Like I think this is more of a reunion. Like, this is nuts. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. Speaking of, Kevin, you're not in here very often either. Honestly, the game really is fan service. Like, unfortunately, Waluigi's not going to be in it, but I feel like the last character they need to put in, like, besides Shadow the Hedgehog, is probably, like, who is it? Geno. Like, I feel like if Geno's in there, they win. They absolutely win. Okay, honestly, Simon Belmont, I'm excited to play as him. Like, I'm not a Castlevania guy, but, like, I want to try him out really bad. Absolutely no problem, George. Like, everyone has lives. So, and I understand that because, like, it's like one of the reasons why I don't do videos and stream too often, because I'm really busy with Lauren and stuff, and like I'm like either like spending time with her or like trying to be social, other shit like that, or working. Yeah, like Landon, like when that happened, I was like slightly disappointed. I'm like, oh, but I know he's in it. But then he was like in there right there. Favorite character in Steven Universe? It's a tie between Lion and Garnet. A video let's play with Danny. If Danny did Yu-Gi-Oh, I would absolutely love to do it. But Pokemon, I do like Pokemon, but I feel like her and I would have a lot more fun with Yu-Gi-Oh. Do I play mobile games? Kinda. I see games like advertised on like Facebook and Instagram, and I give them a shot, and then sometimes I keep playing them, but I don't know. Get more water? I mean, I just chugged this whole thing, so I'll be fine. I think I'll be kind of hydrated for a while. Is there a Yu-Gi-Oh game like that? On PC, there's some fan-made ones, which honestly are the best ones. Remember, Duel Link or something? Not Duel Link. There was some game on PC that was it wasn't even a PC game. It was a website that I honestly hated. George Key added me as a friend. That guy's a team player right there. Hold on, let me add this boy back. Accept that. Yeah, we got my boy George. Yeah. I'm planning to start YouTube career. A T6? Absolutely not. No way. I think that's a 12 megapixel sensor, or maybe less than that. The camera that I have right now is a Canon Rebel SL2. Now, what I like about this camera is the dual pixel autofocus, and the fact that this is budget friendly. This is absolutely budget friendly. But also, they also came out with a mirrorless camera called the M50. Like that one is a really nice option too. But the problem with Canon cameras is their pictures are very soft. But it's, what is that? Ty Stevens? I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. I do pee a lot, so yeah. But okay. Anyway, the picture for Canon does seem to be soft compared to like Sony cameras, which kind of sucks, or Nikon cameras. But the real advantage when it comes to using a Canon camera, like for YouTube, is the dual pixel autofocus. So like, it is very rare for this thing to get out of focus, and like it focuses super quickly. Like you hear people like saying, "Oh, you should upgrade the lens for you upgrade to a faster lens," which honestly, just get an SL2 or an M50. You can get a actually, let me look up how much a setup is for both of those cameras. All right, thanks for hanging out, George. Like, it was nice seeing you again. So if you ever want to stop by again, by all means. But you have a good night, man. Oh, hey, Ice Man. Someone asked me about like me drinking all this water and like, do I pretty much pee it out? Anyway, Canon Rebel SL2. Like normally, I recommend like buying these cameras new and stuff because obviously you want a new camera. But I got everything used. Like, okay, when it comes to this whole setup, I had this kit lens from another camera, from my T6i, and that was a decent camera, but the focus was a big pain in the ass. It didn't work too well. It always, like, lost focus on me. But I got the body camera by itself for what was supposed to be $480. And I had Prime shipping on it, but they didn't ship it out. At least not within like a week or anything. So I complained about it. So they took $30 off that purchase. So I got this for $450. Okay. But then the mic itself, I got this for $60 only because I knew a guy, and here he had just a mic. He didn't have his little shock mount, so he had like a makeshift one. So I hit up Rode, and I told them my situation. I'm like, hey, I bought this microphone off somebody, but the shock mount's broken. So is there any way I can just get a replacement? Like, I was willing to buy one, but they're like, hey, since you're supporting our products, how about we just send you one for free? And this shock mount is technically outdated. They do a different type of system now, where actually I might have their old one. Yeah, okay. So I used to have this mic. So when it comes to the shock mount on this is known as a Rycod. Is that how you pronounce it? Rycode? I can't remember. So pretty much it's a plastic shock mount, okay? But it's all one piece. Well, they do that with the newer mics for the Video Mic Pro. But this is their old system. But people got sick of the rubber bands breaking all the time. So I guess they just had a crap ton of these I don't use anymore. So they had no problem shipping it out. And hey, Sonic Bros, yo! It's been a long time since you've been here. How you been? Like, it's like that and, Jared. I haven't seen either of them here. Hold on, let me read the chat, because I haven't, I missed out a lot of chat. Okay, what is your favorite, couple in Cartoon Network shows? Or cartoon shows, I mean. Favorite couple. I never thought about that. And, I don't know. The first Indian Smash? I think that's actually true. You doing good? That's good. How many subs are you at now? Because you always update us. Because I know that you've been, like, growing. Oddly. But yeah. But anyway, I recommend this camera. But anyway, this was $600 on Amazon. And it comes with the lens. You still need to buy a mic, though. But anyway, let's look up the Canon M50. It's bad? What's going on? Okay, the M50 is $700. But the M50 can do 4K. However, I don't recommend a 4K on that camera because it crops everything, like, compared to 1080p, like, it's, like, much zoomed in, and you lose the dual pixel autofocus, which is honestly the, like, best thing about Canon cameras, honestly. Plug my merch, I don't have merch. Favorite gaming character, Crash Bandicoot. Hands down. But when it comes to a mic, though, I'd recommend either getting a lav mic, so like you plug it into your phone, you use some app to record it, and then you plug into your shirt and you have the cord under your shirt. A lot of professionals use them. Rode has one, and it sounds beautiful. But don't go with cheap ones, honestly, because you pay for what you get. But I use the Rode Video Mic Pro. So listen to my videos and let me know what you think of that quality. I think it could sound better. If I had a lav mic, it would sound a lot better. I would say watch Jordan Fringe's videos because he uses the Rode lav mic and it sounds phenomenal. So hold on, let me look up those mics quick. Rode Video Mic Pro. There's two versions now, which honestly go with the cheaper one. The quality is the exact same. Ironically, they're the exact same price. The fuck? They're over $200. No, don't. It's a decent mic, but don't pay that much. At that price, you might as well just buy a lav mic. Okay. Yeah. Rode has a lav mic for $65, which honestly, lav mics look so good. What's the biggest budget camera for new YouTubers? The best in budget. You gotta tell me what your budget is, because a lot of people say budget. Hey Tina, a lot of people say budget, but like they only mean like $100 or $200, because people recommend the Canon SL2 as a budget camera, but it's over $500. You only have 6 subs? What the hell happened? Because you were like over 100 subs. Oh wait, you also need an adapter for that. Fuck. So here's one that has like it's like 95. But honestly, I'd recommend that one. Or am I looking forward to the Spyro in a month? Absolutely. Hold on. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have the chat up. I don't have anything to type it up with. I can probably go back to my dashboard. Actually, best thing to do, any of my videos, I have links in the description so you can see what they are. But honestly, look for used listings, except for the Rode Video mic. You got to be careful with those because there are bootleg ones out there, unfortunately. Oh, you mean the system itself or just the game? Because I pre-ordered the game too, and I'm going to be streaming that, so look forward to that when it comes out. But honestly, I don't know when I'm going to stream more. Well, actually, let me check the dates on both of those games. Because I want to get both of them. Play VR chat? I'm good, thank you. Yo! The Spider-Man PS4 bundle, like the actual PS4 Pro, I think it was Robin that was looking forward to it. Yeah, I read that, Sonic Bros. You're fine. Or Tripolar. Alright, see you later, Saniku. Oh, happy birthday, in advance. So anyway, that bundle's still up. I thought it sold out. But, okay, so Spider-Man comes out on the 7th. But when does Spyro come out? I think it's funny how Best Buy has not updated their art for their Spyro listing. That comes out the 21st. So I do have a few weeks to play it. Like less than 2 weeks. So that's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna be buying both of those and playing both of those. I think I'm gonna play Spider-Man, and then when Spyro comes out, I'm gonna play Spyro instantly, and then get back to Spider-Man eventually. Yeah, I got them both pre-ordered. I'm set to go. I'm so excited. Hold on, there's a deluxe edition for Kingdom Hearts 3. What does it come with? Oh, I'm not really seeing anything that it comes with. Oh well. Assassin's Creed. God, Assassin's Creed needs to die. How's Lauren? She's good. She's going back to school soon, which kind of sucks. But it's whatever. Finally defeated Morty in Crystal. Good shit. God. Whitney's Miltank is the absolute worst. Honestly, I'm like whenever I do replay Heart Gold, which I want to, but like my Pokemon streams are not popular. Like nobody likes them anymore. Mace plays. Yo, I haven't seen that face in a little bit. You know what? While we're here, let's look for things on eBay because I haven't done that in a little bit, and now I can actually read the chat properly. There've been a few things I've been looking for. Iceman, that's been confirmed on Thursday. Like that's officially happening. There's a trailer and everything. But yeah, honestly, I'm not streaming as often as I used to, so it's all good. I do need to buy a copy of Mario Party 4 though, so I have the money for that now. Really, Kevin? What'd you order? I want to look up Crash Bandicoot things, but that's never a good idea. Let's look up the infamous Second Son beanie, because I miss that beanie so much. There's a replica one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Insert coin clothing, Delton Road jacket, and beanie bundle. Law from Infamous Second Son. Is the beanie legit? No. No, okay. Well, I've never even heard of insert coin clothing, honestly. There's like one beanie that's like handmade. It's like a replica. So I gotta look up the collector's edition for Infamous. Yeah, same. Okay, hold on. Also, I know if I want to make a channel covering gaming, anime, and cinema, how can I attract the right audience? Honestly, the best thing I can really say is just you do you and hope for the best. Cause like, you're leaving, you're bored, then by all means head out. See, this is why I don't get excited for you, Ian. But anyway, what is it? I just did a lot of videos myself, like a lot of things that I liked, and sometimes they got attention, sometimes they didn't. So, I don't know. I guess just have multiple series or something. You give me views and money, dude, trust me, your view is a fraction of a penny. I know like Lauren didn't have too much of a hard time with Whitney's Miltank. Okay, so when it comes to the collector's edition of Infamous, the cheapest one that I can find is $50. It's about $50 for best offer plus about $9 shipping. So thank you, Landon, for being a good boy. But I want to sit on it. Hold on. I want that. I want the beanie again. That's honestly all I want out of it. There are a few things in there that I did want to use, but I didn't because I didn't want to lose them. Do I have a Sonic Lost World poster? Yeah, it's actually back there, like above my Sonic shelf. Hold on, can I see it in OBS? Yeah, it's right there. You can see it, plain as day. It used to be on my ceiling, but I decided to like just make that like a Sonic like just what's the word I'm looking for? The creepy word. Shrine. That's it. A Sonic shrine. Worst Sonic game? I don't think I hate any other Sonic game more than I hate Sonic Forces. Because it's like, I was beyond disappointed with that game. You have a Waluigi shrine? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I like how Ian said how he was bored. Honestly, I'm about to get bored myself. Like, soon I'm probably gonna bust out fucking playing guitar or some shit. It's so sad. Nah. Like, Forces has the most underwhelming story. Hold on, my webcam took a shit. Hold on, let me fix that. Properties, deactivate, reactivate, and then configure video. Then I got redo the low light compensation, and then you're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're alive. Longest stream you stayed in? Good shit. But anyway, there are much better Sonic games out there. Like that game had a lot of potential. Did you get the Crash Bandicoot gift crate set from Best Buy? No, I didn't. I wanted to, but I have enough Crash Bandicoot shit as of right now, and I know I am gonna get more Crash Bandicoot things. It's just like my room is so tiny, and I don't need to buy everything Crash Bandicoot as much as I love Crash. Like, I mean, buying the whole pop set honestly wasn't that necessary to look back on it. But honestly, that's something I'm proud of because the Toys R Us one is no longer really in existence. Do I live in PA? Yes. I got the Chase one for dirt cheap. Like, I'm proud. Well, I can't believe Simon. Oh, okay. You play a Washburn? Yo, I have Oscar Schmidt by Washburn as my acoustic. No lie. Yeah, I know. I know it's not the worst quality wise. Because it's mediocre, but painfully mediocre. You play ukulele? That's nice. That's very nice. But yeah, like Sonic 06 plays absolutely worse than Sonic Forces, but I enjoy Sonic 06 a lot more than Forces. Just because the game plays okay, that doesn't mean it's a good game. However, the way classic Sonic felt in that game was absolute garbage. Oh, really? That's awesome. Cause the way it felt in Generations, sure, it didn't feel like real classic Sonic, to be fair. And that's like a good criticism for that. However, he didn't feel like garbage. My biggest gripe when it comes to... Alright, see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. My biggest thing for classic Sonic as a gripe for when it comes to Generations is the fact that when you go down a hill and you press down, he doesn't gain momentum like in the classic games. However, if you just press square for a second and let go, you get super great speed. So it kind of makes up for it. But classic Sonic in Generations did not feel good. Because the game was building itself up. It's oh man, we got a great soundtrack. We got a dark story. We got some enemies coming back. Plus a new threat. At that point, I was expecting a somewhat decent story. I wasn't expecting a Last of Us type of story. I wasn't expecting rewards or anything. Awards, I mean. But Eric Shaw? Who is Eric Shaw? I need to look that up. But point is, George Keys hit me up. Thanks. Bitmoji's so accurate. Shit, what was I gonna say? Anyway, point is, Sonic Forces should have been better. It should have been absolutely better. And I like how they know, they were even saying, we want Sonic to be a good franchise again. We want to put quality back into this game series. But, they didn't. And even, they put in a new Hedgehog engine, and a big feature of this new engine is the lighting. Which, when it's in the dark, it looks beautiful. But when it's actually, light time, when it's on the sun setting, it looks okay. But, I want to see more out of this shit. Hey Chris, I have Secret Rings and Black Knight, but I only have them just to have them. I don't plan on playing them. I got them for dirt cheap, so I decided to buy them. Anyway, who am I looking up? Eric Shaw. I assume it's a YouTuber. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Are you talking about this guy? I don't see it. Applied for an apartment today. Oh, man. But that's a big step, though. Good shit. Wait, didn't he do one about, like, buying a Switch? Not buying a Switch. Buying a Wii U in, like, 2017 or 2018 or something like that? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen those videos where like, he does, like, he has, like, two of himself in the same video or something like that. I think I know who you're talking about. Hey, yeah! He's a cool guy. I enjoy Black Knight more than Secret Rings, but I still didn't really like the game all that much. Hey, Armored Werewolf. I'm gonna play for a tiny bit. Like, I'm not gonna turn this into a whole guitar stream, but, like, I'm bored, so I'm gonna play a little bit. Oh, yeah. Except, well, it's not that, Colors is expensive. It's just the highest priced one out of the games on there. Did I see the Smash Direct? Yeah. I didn't really plan on watching it because I thought I was going to be hanging out with Lauren. Here, I was initially supposed to work, but luckily I called off multiple days ahead of time. But it was mainly to hang out with Lauren, but she didn't wake up in time, so I ended up watching it, and I was, like, on FaceTime with her while I was watching it, and I'm like, God damn, it's fucking great. Hey, Jason, hold on. I hear the drums echoing. Yes. Fucking Iceman. Okay. I love that song. Not gonna lie. Like, unironically, I do really love that song. And here, me and Lauren went to Chili's for our 7-month anniversary. I know I'm cheesy as shit for celebrating that. And I heard that playing in Chili's. That was a great dinner. I was happy. And the first thing that comes up. Jesus Christ, Kevin. Hey, I'm in the dark. Dude, okay. I had an amazing time at Chili's when I went because the food came out super quick. I was so happy with that. Super fast food and fucking Africa. I was so happy. Try and play Jimi Hendrix. I'm good. Honestly, I never really looked into playing Jimi Hendrix. But I think it's funny, he and I are both, we're both lefty. But I don't flip my guitar or anything. Oh yeah, that's our plan actually. When it comes to me and Lauren's 8 months, we're gonna go to Chili's, get ice cream at Friendly's, and then go to a pet store. Because they're all within, like, the same plaza. So it's gonna be great. Speaking of, I should probably pre-order Lauren's Aloy figure. Because I like spoiling her. It's supposed to be crappy. Are you talking about weather-wise, or... Let me check the weather by me, actually. Now I'm curious. Oh yeah, this weekend's gonna be Whoa. It's supposed to storm on Saturday. There's supposed to be a festival happening at at the winery that I work at. It's a giant outdoor concert, and it's supposed to storm. Jesus fuck. I'm not really a Beatles fan, honestly. Like, I tried listening to the Beatles. I can't get into it. I don't like it. So what happened at work? Hold on, I back. Staring at your soul. Yo. That's Jesus right there. But, and right there is the Bible. So, anyway, so here we were bottling wine today, which I had no problem with. But it's just the fact that, like, things kept going wrong. Here, like, the filters for when we bottle it, they kept clogging up because there's way too much sugar in this wine. It wasn't supposed to have that much sugar, honestly. So it just kept clogging the filters. So, like, what we could have got done in, let's say, 2 to 2.5 hours. Peter Frampton. It sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I know some of his music. Well, I just don't know anything offhand. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the work that we could have got done in like 2 to 2.5 hours, it took us like 6. Well, not 6. Yeah, it took about 6 hours or so to actually get that shit done. Cause it just kept clogging. Like, we sat there for like 4 hours. And in 4 hours, we would have gotten at least 70 to 80 cases done. Because of it clogging all the time, we only got 5 done. And it took forever to start because things kept leaking everywhere. So, and plus I was very hungry and very angry. When I get hungry, I am the absolute crankiest kid. It's the worst. I hate it. With what? Did my manager get mad? No. In fact, the manager wasn't even there. But, the person that was, like, supposed to help set us up, like, she noticed the issues and stuff. And Jesus Christ, Iceman. I love you, though. Hey, Brick Boy! But yeah, I wanted to walk out of that winery today so bad. You had no idea. And then I was told that I'm going to be working every day next week. I got to bust my ass. I wanted to quit at that point. I fucking hate my job. From the eBay sale? No. Honestly, I probably should have gotten Elgato. But I really don't have the money right now for that. Yeah, I know, but here's my main issue when it comes to me working that much. It's the fact that Lauren is going back to school soon, and I want to spend as much time as I can with her, and the winery is robbing me of that. And, like, normally at the winery, I can, like, make my own hours, except, like, there's other circumstances sometimes that, like, I can't really control that. But, like, I'm getting fucked over right now, and it sucks. Like, today, I was down there, like, all day. It fucking sucked. Alright, thanks, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out, man. Like, please, like, hop in more often. I would love to, like, talk to you again. But man, like I've been debating. Honestly, it's not debating. I want to leave that winery. I absolutely do. But I gotta find another job before I do. I'll tell him, Mom, if I work at Best Buy or something, if I find better hours at a different place, I'm out. I fucking hate that winery with a passion. Hold on. Damn, dude. I mean, to be fair, I got a hair in my mouth. What the fuck? When I had my seizures, I had like a week off of school. Even though I was terrified of my seizures, it was still better than going to school. Absolutely. Like, no doubt about it. Hey, welcome back, Landon. But, what? That's ridiculous. Do they have it listed for that much? Because if they are, they're not going to get that money. But if someone's actually bidding on that, then holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude. You want to know what was the worst thing about me missing a week from school? Honestly, I love the fact that I was missing a week from school. But the thing that sucked the most was here I had a crush in math class that sat behind me. She didn't even notice I was gone. That hurt. It hurt a lot. But I love Lauren. She's the best girlfriend I've ever had, so it's whatever. Ooh. I want to say nice for having that much off, but like, an asthma attack sucks. Got 35 days because a relative dying? Jesus fuck. Kingdom Hearts and Android? I know. Speaking of, it's been a minute. How you been doing, Gio? But yeah, they look cool. But like, the reason why I didn't cover it is because Ed DeWiz already covered it, and I don't want to copy him. But the one thing I want to look out for when it comes to those Nendoroids is the fact that Sora's Keyblade, it's supposed to have a blue detail, like under the hilt. The blue detail is not there. So I hope the final product does have that, because if it doesn't have that, then fuck that noise. Like, I bet, Chris, like, it fucking sucks. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny? The guy who did it, like, he was originally like a YouTube channel. I seen him on a podcast before, and that's how I heard of him. Like, before he moved to IGN. I knew he did like Switch reviews and like Switch accessories and shit. And then he announced that he was moving to IGN. And then he was the host of Nintendo Voice Chat. And from what I hear, I guess he was like behind on a bunch of shit. So he did plagiarize, unfortunately. And now he's fucked. Like, he can't be a full-time YouTuber anymore, because he's gonna be ridiculed. He can't do writing anymore because he's been caught plagiarizing. Honestly, I don't know what he's gonna do for his life now. No, I like that, Landon. Honestly, Werewolf, I wouldn't know. I am not a doctor. Nor am I a parent. Well, thank you, Gio. Like, I love it too. Like, it's something I'm proud of. I didn't go to college, to be fair. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Brick Boy. Like, part of me thinks that, like, he might eventually come back to YouTube. Just not anytime soon. No way. Like, the reason why he probably did a lot of reviews is because, like, he probably got, like, things sent to him, which, honestly, because of his whole fiasco, I'm pretty sure, like, he's not going to get anything like that because he lost a bunch of respect from people. Am I open to going to school? Actually, I'm actually debating on possibly becoming a masseuse, which honestly it's kind of a silly idea, but apparently I'm very good at massages. It's mainly my foot rubs are the absolute best. And no, I don't have a foot fetish or anything. I just know how to rub people's feet extremely well. Because a masseuse makes a fuck ton of money. Wait, Sonic Gather Battle? What the fuck is that? Brick Boy, you focus a lot on money. Like that, I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Because you focus on being really happy and also making money, which is honestly it's how you're gonna survive. Being happy isn't always possible, but yeah. Well, do you have to go to school to do that? Yeah. Yeah, you have to go to school for that. It's kind of like with getting hair, like learning how to cut hair and shit. Yeah, you gotta go to school to learn how to cut hair. I don't like they don't care like how good you are. You gotta like legit. You had to have a license for that kind of shit. It kind of sucks. Yeah, Brick Boy, I thought about that. It's not just rubbing feet. It's massaging in general. You gotta learn a lot of techniques and shit. Exactly, Iceman. Like, do you think people with construction are like not are happy? Like, here, Brick Boy's like thing of life is if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then there's no point in doing it. But not everybody has that choice, unfortunately. Like, nobody likes enjoy being a garbage man, but people gotta do what they can do for money, and it sucks. Oh god, God. Honestly, a garbage man makes pretty good money. God damn. Like, I know, like, Brick Boy, you're set on trying to do YouTube full time. Like, good luck. But as you get older, your mind is probably gonna change. Because I wanted to do YouTube full time. I really did. But honestly, I don't want to. Like, it's not very sustainable unless you're making like huge money. Which honestly, like you were talking about, like how Tipster's living, like how much he's making off Twitch alone and plus other shit. Honestly, I don't realistically seeing that as a real option. And you want to know also another difference between me and you? Age. You what, 15 now? Like when I was 15, I was nothing like this. But yeah, Tipster wants to do YouTube full, like he wants to do like content creation full time. Like, hold on. I have good social skills. That's the thing. I'm not sure if I really do. Like, I can talk to people easily, but like, I do not want to be like I'm afraid to be a waiter. I'm afraid I'm gonna like screw shit up all the time. Honestly, I don't want to work with food. Like, I would want to eat all the time. God, I want to play Fortnite. I'm not good at it. And plus, I'm not mainstream. Fuck that noise. I'm not a basic streamer. So, anyway, like, if he plans on going full time, like this year, like I know he's making what $1,500 a month, which honestly, if someone makes good money, they could make that. Actually, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's almost what a single person could make if they're working full time. Plus other shit. Plus he has a wife. But like, one thing that I'm concerned about him is his medical. Because obviously, he's a big guy. So, which means he's probably going to have a lot of health issues. There's no way YouTube's going to help with that. And I don't want to see him, like, begging his viewers to help pay his medical bills, you know? Yeah, I know you can't live off just ad revenue. But also another thing that people recommend, like, if you are a reviewer, the best thing to do is to be an Amazon affiliate. Which honestly, that's what I'm doing right now. Like in the description, there's like a bunch of like my Amazon affiliate links, which I need to promote that. But honestly, he's better off working a job that gives him medical and do YouTube on the side. Jesus Christ, brick boy. But anyway, I don't like to crush dreams. I just gotta throw reality in there, unfortunately. And like, this is coming from a guy who barely knows how to adult himself. But like unless you're making big numbers, it's too much of a scary idea to do YouTube full time. Because like I feel like he's probably gonna end up living paycheck to paycheck, and that's not fair. That's not safe. Like we do that, and it's terrible. We have no money for savings, and I want to try and save more money. Cause like I want to be able to retire. I don't want to. I'm still a baby. Well, Christ. You're late? No, you're fine. Actually, I probably should end the stream soon enough, though. I don't know when. I'll end whenever I feel like it. I don't have a set time yet. But that's the thing. You don't have to work a god awful job, but the thing that you gotta consider your future. What's gonna happen when you get old? No one's gonna want to watch a 60-year-old vlogging and playing video games. You gotta like watch out for your retirement and shit. And you gotta save a lot of money for retirement. Yeah, like that's not bad. Like, if you're making a lot of money on YouTube and Twitch, then yeah, you should at least have a part time. Like if you're young, then yeah, do something part time, so you have consistent money all the time, and you have something that you can actually rely on. But like, I feel like a lot of kids nowadays don't really think about their futures, like their real futures, like what happens, like when they're in their 60s, what are they gonna do? Yeah, you do, but not a lot of people do. A lot of people have the mindset of living in the moment, which, sure, do that, but like, don't let yourself be dumb. I'm not saying that YouTube's gonna be a thing of the past. Absolutely not. It is, yeah, it's the second most powerful search engine, and Google being first. But you see firsthand how much Google fluctuates when it comes to like their policies and shit. Because of YouTube's policies and shit, it's why I lost my network partnership. Oh, okay. Another streaming website will take over and render YouTube obsolete. No, I honestly don't see that. Twitch is popular, but it's not going to become a video search engine. Like, it's not going to be a search engine like how YouTube is. Like people that like that plan on doing YouTube full time and they rely on it, unless they're making killer money, it scares me. Like they give me so much anxiety. Like I get scared for their futures. Because probably people think like, oh man, I'm gonna drop out of college or like not go to college just to do YouTube, and things are probably gonna backfire unless they make it big. Hold on, how long will YouTube be a thing before people move on to another website? YouTube will kill itself with all of its problems. I know YouTube is not very great when it comes to, like, YouTube does have its problems, but it's not gonna die. That's very true, Brick Boy. Like Twitch is being strict as well. Look at all the COD Let's Players that like. Well, COD's not really much of a thing anymore. Nobody plays that. No baddie, no bad kitty. Um, yeah. So unfortunately, they have to rely on their viewers to pay for everything for them with donations, with Patreon, and honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, that is true, Werewolf. But how many people go on Dailymotion? Very little people even know what Dailymotion is. Because the thing that you gotta take into consideration is mainstream. Yeah, sure, things have a following. But, like, sure, like, let's say FouseyTube has a lot of subscribers. Yeah, Markiplier, very famous person. But the average person, let's say someone in their 30s or something. Let's ask my mom, for example, or my dad. Well, okay, dad's not a very good example. He's not technologically, like, capable. But, like, you want to look up how to do something? Like, you look up on Google or you look up on YouTube. No one looks on Dailymotion. Hold on, Bella Star Merchants and have Patreon. Yeah. That is very true, Brick Boy. I absolutely agree with that. Like, hey, welcome back, kid. But you gotta think of the actual everyday person. Honestly, Brick Boy, I would love to see that. I want to see how well you do. But I'm just scared for you. But to be fair, you also thought high school was going to be great. And you were wrong on that. Like, I respect the fact that you actually have a legit plan when it comes to YouTube. But all I can say is good luck. Honestly, Sakamoto, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. That's the thing, yeah, like, the maturity you expected out of people, like, it's not even that great in college. I'm just a nerd that likes to make videos. Whether it be live streams with games, talk about a figure, review a figure. That's who I am. I've also debated on changing KGR to my name, but I'm always going to be called from KGR. Yeah, exactly, Sakamoto. That's I knew that's what you were talking about. I mean, it's up to you. If you have the passion for it, do it. Exactly, Iceman, exactly. What I've been playing lately? I got the new WarioWare. Alright, good night, man. I got the new WarioWare, and that was a great time, but I only played it for like a day. I want to play it more, it's just, I just don't have time. Despite the fact that it's actually a handheld game. Just a lot of times I'm just spending time with Lauren, or I don't know, I'm doing other shit. Like, I'm not sitting around playing games, and I can't really stream WarioWare because you gotta constantly pay attention to the game, or else you're gonna fuck up. Who are you talking about, Sakamoto? Yes. Absolutely, yes. I was watching it. God. You know what was the first thing that was going through my head throughout all that is, holy shit, the amount of amiibos I'm gonna have to buy. Like, really. Like, I looked at it. I think I'm about to buy like 14 new amiibos dedicated for this new Smash. And another thing that I just thought of recently, just today. The ones that got bad paint jobs, like, initially, are they gonna have much better paint jobs now? Like Marth and Ike, like, their faces look bad. Adult toys, Jesus Christ. Honestly, when it comes, hold on. I feel you, werewolf. But like, honestly, like, I know like sex and shit, a kink hour was a huge thing on my channel. But honestly, I kind of want to get away from that, cause I don't want to be child friendly. But like, talking about sex is not what I want to talk about anymore. Like, I'm past that. I mean, obviously, it's still my life, but like talking about my sex life is something that I shouldn't really talk about on my YouTube. You know, I've seen the Dark Knight trilogy. No, I haven't. A Kyle Figma, I would love that, but that's not happening. But anyway, like, there's just some things that like I shouldn't mention on my YouTube. Honestly, when it came to my relationships, I honestly shouldn't have mentioned about all of that on YouTube, because I know I love talking about my social life. I love being absolutely open with you guys. But there's some things that I should keep off of YouTube. Like, I shouldn't be talking about, oh man, my family's really poor and I live in a fucking trailer or some shit, you know? Like, that's nothing that one should mention on YouTube. Like, I don't want to have a persona, but like, I still want to try to be as real as I can. I don't want someone to expect one thing out of me, then meet me in real life, then like, wow, he's nothing like how he is on YouTube, you know? Like, I still want to try to be as honest as I can. I want to try to be as genuine as I can. But there is such a thing as too much information, and like, me talking about like my sex stuff on YouTube, I know like, Brickboy enjoyed it a lot, like Tori and Jason enjoyed doing that kind of shit, but like, honestly, I'm past that. I don't like doing that anymore. Are you admitting to using adult toys? I mean, I do, but like, I was talking about, like, I'm dating Lauren. Like, we do things that you don't see on YouTube. Like, but like, point is, like, I don't really want to talk about that on YouTube anymore. Exactly, Brickboy. Like, KGR has changed a lot over the years. And exactly, Sakamoto. Like, it'll probably make some people uncomfortable. I know some people find it really funny, but like, if I'm gonna talk about that kind of shit, I might as well make a stream on Pornhub, you know? Which is why, like, I haven't been wanting to do Kink Hour anymore. And like I was saying earlier, like I shouldn't have been talking about all my ex-girlfriends or whatever. Like there's some ex-girlfriends that you don't really know all that well. Like you guys know, like some of you guys know Bree, some of you guys know Emily. A tiny few of you probably know Pam. But and obviously you know Lauren. And like honestly, like there were some girlfriends I didn't want on YouTube. And like honestly, when I was dating Bree, I didn't want her on YouTube for a while. Cause I was so used to like dating a girl for a month or two, introducing her to YouTube, like while I was dating her, and then we break up. I get depressed, and then I let people know, hey, we're not dating anymore. Cause then I do a video saying how we're not dating anymore. Not for people to feel bad for me. It's the fact that I'm announcing to people, hey, you're not gonna see them on my channel anymore. Hold on. I was watching My Hero Academia. God damn it. That's the thing, Brick Boy. I have those at work. I can watch, like I can just borrow those from work and just bring it back. Hey, human Pokedex. Like kinda like I was talking about how like about a year ago or so I would be talking about sex and shit a lot, and I'm pretty much saying I'm past that now. I'm not doing that shit anymore. But like yeah, like you see Lauren on my channel now, and like you don't see her on my channel as much anymore, but I'm still gonna have her on the channel for a bit because her and I do have common interests, and like my viewers do care about her, so that's why she's gonna stay on my channel. Like we're gonna do a couple of videos together really soon, so look forward to those. Um, but like, but yeah, Sakamoto, exactly. I don't want to make people uncomfortable anymore, you know. Oh, good shit, Chris. That's it. Yeah, exactly, Brick Boy. Like, we gotta grow up, you know. But hey, Abby. Wait, what? What? Did you send it to my PO box? Cause I haven't checked my PO box in forever. Cause the past times I checked it, I got nothing. So I just stopped checking for a while. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, I got that. Yes, I got it I got a gift in Pokemon Go, and I sent you one, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Sakamoto, I don't feel like answering that. Um, it's a very touchy subject on the internet. You don't want to say the wrong thing and get ridiculed. So, I'm avoiding controversy. But yeah, what do I want to say? By the way, like I know that like Jason and Tori have wanted to do streams and shit again, but like I don't know. I'm just like I'm kind of in a new phase. Like honestly, check out Time Wallet. I'm good. I don't know. But what was I saying? Like I'm kind of in a weird spot when it comes to YouTube. Like I have a lot of video ideas, but I don't do them. It's a combination of I'm spending too much time with Lauren, and I'd rather spend time with Lauren because I love her and shit, and she's my number one priority. Like the best example is like I'm normally cheap, honestly. I know how to manage my money. But I have no problem spoiling her, though. I love getting her shit. But anyway, like I have a lot of video ideas, but I don't do them. Like, hold on. Like, for example, I want to do my PS4 collection for Brick Boy, and I did try to record that, but I forgot my collector's editions and stuff. And plus, like, the way I felt in that video, I didn't feel very energetic, which, honestly, like, you guys deserve better than that, so. If you plan on acting, you better actually take lessons for that. You can't just hop into it and just hope for the best. To have a Vita or PSP, I always wanted a PSP, but I never got one. And same with a Vita. I almost want a Vita, but I honestly don't really need it. I mainly just want to get Uncharted and Little Big Planet. But anyway, so video ideas that I have. Jesus Christ. Yo, I know about Kavos. But I'm not that good in Photoshop though. I'm not good. Anyway, so play Guitar Hero with Guitar Hero guitar. No, play Crash with a Guitar Hero guitar. So yeah, that's an idea. I can do that. How the 3DS was successful and the Wii U wasn't. That requires a script. I actually got to legit plan that video out. Why I love Pokemon again. Like why I love Crash so much. I don't know. Hold up. I know, but like I feel like those are like the only things I do recently. Hold on, so far. Honestly, like if I had the money, Abby, I want you to make art for me. Like I want you to do like a channel banner. I want you to make me a logo, like a cartoon version of me. I would absolutely love that. I just don't have the money for it because honestly, but like the talent that you have, I can't pay you cheap. Like you deserve a good chunk of change for what you do. Oh, let's play with Lauren. Maybe. But what sucks is her and I don't have time. She's going back to college, and that's an hour and a half away or so. So I can't see her that often. Like, well, if you're looking for a summer job, you're running out of time. But I gotta find a new job soon because, like, I can't do. I don't want to do. I don't want to do the winery anymore. I fucking hate it. I want to get out of there so bad, and I want to get closer and closer to, like, living on my own. So that probably means I should like look into possibly like going to Best Buy and move up into like management or some shit. Which honestly, I don't know how possible I could really do that. But Amazon, they work you to the bone, but you make good money, and plus they give you shares, and like stock shares, and I could use that toward retirement and shit. You know, is that a Pikmin poster under your games down there? You mean? Yeah, that's Pikmin. That was from Club Nintendo actually. But you got a good eye though, Chris. Good shit. But But yeah, but honestly, like while Lauren's back in school, I should probably get my shit together. Twitch, Fortnite, dude, that's the thing. I don't want to be a sellout. One and two, like when it comes to Twitch or YouTube, those are hobbies, not a career. And with a hobby, I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I don't enjoy Fortnite at all. So, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Oh, thanks, Emma. It's not that it's horrible. PUBG is not very great. So the fact that that was um nominated for Game of the Year last year is fucking stupid. But it's just Fortnite is not my type of game. Honestly, Fortnite is genius. It's a very popular game and it's free and it still makes a fuck ton of money. That's honestly a genius plan right there. It's great. But Fortnite originally wasn't free. You bought that game on disc. I can get into esports, but I need this thing called skills. I lack them. I love playing Smash, but I am not good. Same thing goes for me. Exactly. And like when money gets involved, like that just complicates things for me. Like when I said this before in another stream, which a lot of you guys didn't hear, so I'm more than happy to repeat it. Like when I was getting a fuck ton of donations, like I was adding it up. Like I was legit making more at the time on YouTube with donations than at the winery. And it got to my head like, oh man, it'd be nice if I could do YouTube full time, or I could just quit working at the winery and just do YouTube more. But then that means I have to rely on my viewers. But then donations slowed down. And I hate it when I think about the money because it just corrupts people, honestly. Like, it messes up my head. And that's the thing, Sakamoto. Like, I used to be under a network when it comes to my YouTube money and shit. Now I'm on my own. Favorite guitar players from bands like Black Sabbath and Queen. Honestly, I don't really think about that kind of shit. And that's very true, Landon. I absolutely agree with that. The fact that the Xbox One X can barely handle PUBG, that's fucking sad. Like, their idea was great, but Fortnite did it better. Unfortunately. They pulled off everything a lot better. So like, anyway, but back to the whole money situation. It's not the fact that I don't want to make money on YouTube. Like, making money on YouTube helps a lot, especially when it comes to my figure collecting, because it's an expensive hobby, and YouTube money does help out a lot. But with that said, like when I think about trying to do YouTube full time, or like, I don't know, like when I get a lot of donations and stuff, and like it like makes, yeah, but just barely. I don't know. I just don't like thinking about doing YouTube full time. Mm, I don't know, man. Like we'll see what happens. Like speaking of Fortnite, that streamer Ninja, no lie, I commend him. Because he's making a crap ton of money off Twitch right now. But he's not being stupid with it. And honestly, same with PewDiePie. Like, they are the biggest of their desired platforms. Like, PewDiePie is the most subscribed channel on YouTube. and I know Jake Paul and Logan Paul want to like surpass that. And like Ninja's the most subscribed person on Twitch, but look at PewDiePie. He's not flexing cars. He's not buying a bunch of houses in LA like FaZe Banks and some shit. Exactly. He's set for life. The evolution account. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to do that. And Leafy, speaking of Leafy, like, he made a fuck ton of money on YouTube too, but like, look, he was like rooming with people, he was living in small apartments or whatever. He was not spending his money stupidly. Honestly, he's probably set for life now. Like, he can live a laid back lifestyle. Yeah, that is a decent point, Abby. Like, but the point is, like, the YouTubers that like make a lot of money and then they show it off and like they buy like big houses and shit. Like, I know like with FaZe Banks, he's like trying to do like businesses and shit. So he's actually investing his money and trying to make even more money, which is not a bad idea. Honestly, collabing with Rice Gum though, I don't know. Like, I know Rice Gum mentions about people like being irrelevant and shit, and that bothers me. 'Cause honestly, I didn't even hear about Rice Gum until he was on Drama Alert. Honestly, that's not horrible. Like, he's doing good for himself. Leafy's still alive? I don't know. Apparently, like, his Twitter is dead. His YouTube is dead. Honestly, if he really is still alive, then good shit. That's the thing. I'm trying that. When it comes to like my Crash figure, I did an affiliate link for Amazon. It's just I gotta mention that a lot. It's like people that do reviews, they do affiliate links on Amazon. They make a crap ton of money on both ad revenue and with the affiliate shit through Amazon. Like, it's genius, honestly. And like the guy from Think Media and like YouTube influencers or some shit. I don't fucking know. Point is, like, he makes a decent living because of the fact that like I'm irrelevant. Yeah, I know. I absolutely am. But to be fair, so is Rice Gum. Wait, you could be sponsored by I know it's Big Bad Toy Store and who else? TOM? What? Tokyo Otaku Mode. Okay. I got it. I don't like their prices. Honestly, my main problem with Tokyo Otaku Mode is the release dates. The release dates are fucking horrible. The prices on Tokyo Otaku Mode aren't terrible. It just sucks you gotta wait forever for them. Soul Panic. Dude, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How you been? Like, honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna stop streaming. I think when Lauren gets home, I'm probably gonna stop streaming, but we'll see what happens. But I probably should head off soon enough though, because like I need to talk to Dad about my car, because it has another issue, but it's not gonna cost me anything. I'll be fine. That's the thing, like, Rice Gum, from what I remember, like, from what I know of him, like, I don't keep up with him, so, like, my opinion isn't very valid, but doesn't she work at Best Buy? No, she works at a grocery store right now, but it's only for the summer. That the car exploded? No, no, I'm fine. No, almost did though. But shit. Oh yeah. Anyway, Rice Gum. He's awfully shady, from what I remember. I know he did like some fundraiser and like there was like no evidence that he actually like donated the money or some shit. I remember that. And he does a lot of diss tracks and other shit like that. And like he did something pretty close to PewDiePie where like he was like completely disrespecting like some town or some shit, like some culture, like. And he like completely disrespects people. Like, I'm sorry, I can't respect Rice Gum. So the fact that like Keemstar fucks with him, like, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, like yesterday's Nintendo Direct was actually pretty sweet. I was proud of that. But yeah, I don't get how people like him. Alright, see you later, man. That's Sonic Tuber drama? What? Are you talking about Speed Supersonic like bashing on a bunch of YouTubers? But, like the fact that like Rice Gum broke Gabby's phone. But I know it was shitty of Gabby like getting in his face. But like breaking her phone, that's really shitty. And he also broke some other kid's phone too, because he didn't want to be recorded. Have I ever broken the KGRD? Again, like, I honestly don't really want to talk about that either. I know the KGRD was a nice meme, but like, I'm past that. Like, I'm done. And I was mentioning earlier about like my things, like with like, I have so many plans, but like, honestly, like it's not just like the fact that it's just like I don't have much time anymore. It's like I don't have the motivation to like do those videos anymore. Cause like it's mainly because like lighting is a pain in the dick for me. Cause I gotta rely on the window. I gotta move that light over here. I gotta set up a clamp light on my Sonic shelf. I gotta make sure everything's positioned correctly and shit. Like, it gets annoying, honestly. Medical injuries? I haven't had a medical injury in forever. And I've been blessed. Like, honestly, like, I am so thankful that I haven't had any medical problems. Because, like, for a while I didn't have insurance. Now I have medical assistance, but KGRD is essentially my dick, honestly. Honestly, I don't have a basement. But yeah, but here, like, there's a window over here, but I black it out because in this, I don't have air conditioning. So when I put up a black paper blind, it absorbs so much heat. It makes a real difference in this room. And then I have multiple ACs going out there, like one in my parents' room, one out in the living room, and like the one from my parents' room mostly, like it helps bring cool air in when I have a fan from out there, so it helps. All right, yeah. Good night, Abby. Well, I'm sorry I don't feel comfortable about like talking about my sex life anymore. Like, not that there's like nothing wrong with it, like things are good, but it's just that's nothing I want to talk about on YouTube anymore. To be honest, that's the thing, Soul Panic. Like, if I became a big YouTuber, like I would try my best not to do that. But to be fair, I also want to mention, like when I lost my weight, like at least when I lost my initial weight, like my 30 pounds or so, I had so much confidence it turned into cockiness, and it did change me, especially like going through multiple relationships too, like all that heartbreak as well. The combination of the heartbreaks and the weight loss did change me. Um, and you can tell I changed from when I first started doing YouTube to now, but it's a mixture of things. Again, I don't really want to talk about that brick boy. I like no. If I did, I don't know. I'd probably like say, hey, I'm in the hospital, but like, no, like I don't want to talk about that kind of shit. I'm not at that age yet, but I should think about it though. But like the way I see it, Brick Boy is like, I know you're joking and shit, but like it's like asking a girl about her vagina on YouTube. Like you just don't do that. Relax, I be a doctor. I know what you're talking about, werewolf. I know. Like when you get older, that is something that you do gotta like take care of. But like I'm like in my mid 20s, so like soon enough I'm gonna have to start doing it. But anyway, like back to the point. I always get like sidetracked. I'm so sorry, guys. But like when I get older, like suppose I grow more on a channel. Like suppose what if I did hit 1 million subs? Honestly, I'm not sure how I would be when it comes to YouTube. I would try my best not to be that kind of asshole, you know? Like it'd be like honestly, if I knew how to do a proper charity stream, because like honestly, I wanted to do a charity stream this year for my art program in my old high school, but I didn't know like how to properly set it up or anything. And I actually wanted to talk to the art teacher because I remember she was working at a cafe by me, but I haven't seen her there in a while, so she probably doesn't work there anymore for all I know. But point is, um, like whenever I get a donation, like look at these little donations down here. Like most of the time when I got these, first up, no, Lauren would hate that. Like, unless I grew it out massively and then just trimmed it down. Like she would hate it if I didn't have a beard. But anyway, um, I still want to try to stay humble. Like whenever I get a donation, I freak out over it, especially when they're back to back. When I get back to back donations, it almost makes me cry, even when it's only a few dollars. Cause like people work hard for their money, and the fact that people are like giving me money like, that they worked hard for, like it means the world to me. Cause honestly, I'm just some guy on the internet and they're just giving me money. Like it just blows my mind, you know. And like people see me sometimes as a great person, and like I'm not the shittiest guy in the world, but I'm not the best. Like there are some things I've done, like even within this past year, that I am not proud of. Like nothing illegal or anything, but like there are things that I've done that I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life, and I just want to spend the rest of my life trying to make up for that, you know. And it's one of my viewers, Et Cage. That's the thing. But but the mistakes that I made, they were like, it was the shit that I've done is inexcusable. Sakamoto. What? What you care about? I don't know. Like, Brick Boy said how I'm a great role model. When I was younger, like, even when I was in elementary school, I knew, like, I wanted to be a good example for people. That's also another good example, like, why I didn't want to really talk about my sex life anymore. But, like, I know I'm not a perfect role model. I swear a lot and stuff like that. But I do like being able to tell people I don't smoke. I don't drink. I have a loving and supporting girlfriend, and like she supports all this shit. She's not too fond of Crash Bandicoot, but point is I want to be a good example for people, you know? Like I don't vape. I don't like do the party shit or anything. Like you can still be a nerd and still be happy and find someone that can love and respect you, you know, and support you. Hold on, let me read this chat. I'm doing like a little tangent. What the hell is going on up there? But there's a bug. But anyway, I'm like going on a tangent, trying not to get sidetracked. But I'm like ignoring the chat, and I gotta stop doing that. So anyway, we're all humans. That's the thing. Like a lot of people smoke weed. Like I don't like being that guy, honestly. Like a lot of people like are like nerds, and they're like socially awkward or they don't have much confidence. Like I want to be someone that kids can look up to. And like for example, like E.T. Cage met me in person and his dad was there. I don't like it's like I don't want to be child friendly like CND tries to be, but I want to be real. Like when he met me in person, he met me as me. Unfortunately, when I first met him, I bitched about my other job, and honestly, I regret doing that. But like, the point is, like, I think for you to see the real me, you gotta see it on live stream. Cause like when I do YouTube videos, it's not that I try to be fake or anything. It's just like you get like a nervous tick, and you get like suppose like you're presenting to someone. I guess I don't know, but I don't know. It's real easy for me to like have a different YouTube voice, I guess, when it comes to my videos. But when you see my live streams, like this is me. Like if you hang out with me in real life, this is gonna be me, and I might be even better if we're actually hanging out or we're playing games or we're just talking. Honestly, like, hold on. Sakamoto, I feel the same way, man. Like I haven't achieved anything, honestly, and it bothers me, and I'm scared for my future. Hold on, I need to read the rest of that. Um, that's the thing. I on camera I can be calm, but honestly, I do freak out about a lot of things behind the scenes. I know. I know people are medically prescribed weed, and honestly, it does benefit a lot of people. Honestly, the thing that's in weed that helps you medically, the CBD, I would love to take a form of CBD, like doing the oil under my tongue or some shit. I don't know, because like it can help me, but honestly, I'm not in a medical spot where like I really need it. So I'd rather have it be for other people. Like I'd rather them take advantage of it, you know. Someone exactly. I don't like when people donate to me. Like it means the world to me, and I don't expect them to do shit for me. And like, I don't try to date my viewers or anything, or I don't try to get nudes out of my viewers or anything. Like when it comes to my YouTube friends, like Kayla, Sixon, I'm trying to make more YouTube friends. It's mainly to focus on girls. Well, Sixon, not being transgender. But point is, like remember when I first started talking to Kayla, I made it abundantly clear, like I'm not trying to flirt with her or anything. Like I legit want to be YouTube friends. Exactly, Sakamoto. Like I want to try to be a bit more appropriate, but I'm not gonna be fake. Like I'm not gonna be Barney, but I still want to be real, you know. But anyway, someone said how like I'm really chill or really calm. Honestly, like yeah, there's a lot of things in life that I stress out about. Look at me, I'm on TV. What are you talking about, Tristan? That's just a purple dinosaur. But like when my car took a shit, I was stressing out about that. Like I stress about like how much I hate my job and how I wanna like get another job and eventually try and move out. Like I hate the fact that I still live at home. I'm fucking in my mid-20s and I'm still living at home. Like I compare myself to my brothers a lot. Like there'll be times where I'm like looking under the stars, like just gazing, just thinking, and then it leads to overthinking, and then I panic and I have to call people to calm me down. Like, can I be a tank engine? I don't want to. Exactly. Like, again, I want you guys to watch me for me, not like some fake persona, you know? Like, again, like with ETK's meet me in real life, he met me. He didn't meet, like, he didn't meet a YouTube persona. He didn't meet the person behind the camera. What you see is what I am. And honestly, my biggest flaw is the fact that I talk way too much on YouTube. And no, Batty, this straw is there for you to chew on. So chew on this, not anything else. Anyway, this is Batty McBad, not Robert. So good try. But anyway, what was I saying? Are you still trying to chew on my figure, you fucking cat? Anyway, if you meet me, like, hopefully that's. Wait, you get what I'm saying. You read my novel when it comes out. I don't read, so no. I'd buy it, but honestly, like, I wouldn't try and like fully read it. Like, I'll try my best. Honestly, it's not that I can't read. It's just I hate it. But anyway, oh yeah, now I remember what I was saying earlier. My biggest flaw is like I do talk way too much. I say too many things online. It's the reason why I ruined any type of friendship I could have had with Jordan Fringe. And I heavily, heavily regret that. But there's nothing I can do about it now. Like, the best thing I could do is just wait for time to pass and apologize to him and, like, see if we can start over. Honestly, he's probably never going to respect me again, and I don't see him doing that. And, like, the one time where I did a video talking about how me and my ex-girlfriend Emily broke up, like, I didn't mean to throw Emily under the bus, but she felt like she was. My point of the video was to tell them how we broke up, and because of me being depressed over our breakup, I'm taking a break. and I had to film that video multiple times because it did lead on to tangents and it made her look bad. And I'm like, no, I can't. Like, I can't throw shade at Emily. She doesn't deserve that. And like, anyway, she still wasn't happy with the final product. Hey, Kozania. So um, like, the point is, I say too much shit on the internet. Hey, you were here the other day. What's up? But Emma, honestly, it's not that I don't. It's not that I need a hug. It's just, I don't know. I'm just trying to be real, you know. Like, I'm afraid. Like, if me and Lauren break up, I don't want to turn out like Boogie, and like talk about his divorce way too much. I know, I understand why he talks about his divorce a lot. Because I know his viewers actually care about him and shit. That's why he talks about his weight loss. That's why he talks about his mental health. He talks about a lot of things. But, like, I'm pretty confident there's a lot of things that he does keep behind the scenes. Like when he was flirting with that uh, one girl that did live cam bullshit. Oh, really? How's Incredibles 2? It looks so good. God damn, Soul Panic. But honestly, guys, like, okay, speaking of how much I love you guys, let me mention something. Here my mom started watching some YouTube girl. I think it was like Graveyard Girl or some shit. I can't remember what her name was. But here, like, she was watching some videos of her like vlogging in a car. See you later, Emma. Are you gonna go too, Chris? All right, see you later, man. You guys have a good night. So anyway, she was watching her do a vlog, like, saying how much she loves her viewers and shit, like, in her car. And then she asked me, because my mom knew how much I did YouTube and shit, and how much I did care for it at the time. And she was asking me, like, do I really love my viewers and shit? And I'm like, Mom, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So anyway, like Mom has been addicted to her phone, honestly. Hey, Mr. Krabs, like, she plays games, and she's like playing these games, and it involves like talking to a lot of people. So she's making online friends now, and she's watching this girl that loves her viewers and shit. She's finally starting to understand what my life is like, or at least was like. Because that was like a big problem. Like, it's the fact that it's something that like a lot of people like don't really understand. Like, YouTubers, when it comes to a relationship with their viewers, like, it's really big. And plus online friends, like, we're in that generation now, and older people and casual people don't really understand that all that well. Does she play Fortnite? God, no. She plays some bakery game, a dragon game, now a crossword game, which honestly is really great. But like, point is, she's now understanding my world, you know? And like, it's finally nice for her to like finally understand what that's like. But she also sees like it's easy to get sucked in to that online world. Like, she's sucked to her phone a lot. It's not Puzzles and Dragons. It's about like hatching dragon eggs and some shit a lot. Yeah, I know, Mr. Krabs. I know. Lauren actually showed me that video this morning. Oh yeah, you watching Teen Titans Go and Christopher Robin? Yo. I know the Teen Titans Go movie was actually like a good movie. And Christopher Robin, that looked decent. I thought it looked cute. But I know IGN fucking hated it. Which, speaking of, when it comes to me like swearing, like and saying like the F bomb a lot, I want to like I don't want to be one of those like kid YouTubers that like says like fuck every other time, you know. But like, I want to try to swear a bit less. Again, not be child friendly, but not be obnoxious. You see that middle ground I'm trying to get at? Okay, you want to know what's really messed up? They gave Christopher Robin a 4, but the new Slender Man movie a 6.5. You're trying to tell me that the Slender Man movie is better than Christopher Robin? Like, critically? Well, I know people have opinions and stuff, but like, when it comes to a real movie critique, you're trying to say that a scary movie is better than a Disney movie. You're like, honestly, it's hard to respect IGN. Like, even Nintendo doesn't respect them all that much. At least Pokemon Company doesn't respect them all that much because they made fun of them in one of the Pokemon games, mentioning how about having a game having too much water. Look at Wind Waker. Wind Waker had a lot of water. I should probably kill this bug though. I don't even know what this bug is. I don't know where it went. That was a bad idea. Anyway. Oh, I should probably vacuum again. Shit. Oh well. Jesus Christ, soul panic. But anyway, I guess you guys understand what I mean though, you know, like really? That's weird. Like, I don't really trust critics all too much. Like, I'd rather like listen to like the average person, you know? Honestly, I hope I'm not going through another depression. Because I don't need that shit. Do I have the first Pokemon movie DVD? I have the first Pokemon movie VHS. That's fucking great. I like that a lot, actually. Wait, Iceman, you have me on Twitter, right? Like, send me a link to that in the DMs. I would love to see that. That is very true, Sakamoto. I love Spiky-Eared Pichu and Raikou. Those two are my babies. Why am I stressed? It's just work. Work sucks. Thanks, Kozania. Like, I've debated what I want to do with YouTube. Honestly, like, there are times where I do want to like just take a break or quit or whatever, what have you. But obviously, I know you guys don't want me to quit YouTube, and I don't want to quit YouTube. I almost felt like, oh man, I want to just do Twitch instead of doing YouTube. But then that makes this camera almost pointless. Like, all it would be good for then is taking pictures of action figures. And do you really think I want to have like a $500 setup just to take pictures of action figures? No, thank you. Alright, Sakamoto. I need to head off soon enough, though. I know like a lot of people like to say, "Oh man, you deserve so many more viewers, you deserve so many more subscribers, whatever." But honestly, if I worked toward it, I probably could get more. But I'm not. Did you buy a PS4 Pro just for Kingdom Hearts 3? That's what I did. Actually, I did buy a PS4 Pro just to have a better performance for Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay. Point is, it's still funny. It's still absolutely funny. But like, I did want to play a game today, but like, I didn't really feel like playing any games. I know Pokemon. Nobody cares about Pokemon anymore. I seem super depressed. I don't know. It's probably a combination of me being tired and actually like thinking about like all this shit that's been irritating me. Yeah. I have 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. Like, and I got a PS4 Pro just so I could play 2.8 in a better frame rate. But I still haven't touched it. But the new PS4 Pro looks so beautiful. The translucent one, oh my god, I want it. It looks so good. But honestly, I don't need it. I don't have the money to upgrade to it. Like, it's not necessary. But god damn, it's pretty. But what I do want though is the 20th anniversary controller, which I know it's too late. I gotta get it off eBay now, but god damn, it's such a beautiful controller. It's the best controller to use for Crash Insane Trilogy because it's like a PS1 controller. You wanna know what's ugly? The Call of Duty PS4. Or was it PS3? No, it's PS4. The console and the controller looked fucking ugly. Honestly, the 500 million PS4, I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. Lauren's home. Hey, Iceman started following me. My boy. Oh, good shit, Soul Panic. Very good shit. Man, that's like the controller itself was so fucking ugly. It looked tacky, honestly. Like some special editions look good, but a lot of them don't look good. Like, unfortunately, the Black Ops 3 one looked like garbage. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up again so I can really remember what it really looked like. Yeah, that PS4 actually looks really good. The controller is the most beautiful part about that. Like, that color scheme looks so good. Anyway, PS4 Special Edition Black Ops 3. Okay, so the way the top looks, that doesn't look awful. Hold up. The extra decals right there, Eh. Oh yeah, there's that bug. I don't know what that thing is. But this controller is the ugliest controller I've ever seen on PS4. The analog sticks and that D-pad, that is fucking ugly. The gray looks good, but the buttons don't. It looks fucking ugly. Well, what is the biggest thing you look for in a girl? Um, I don't know. Common interest is nice, but like love and care and supports. Love, care, and support. Those are big things I want out of a girl. Well, there's a grasshopper. It's still here. See, exactly. I've grown since then. I'm not a fucking child anymore. I honestly don't even remember saying boob size, to be fair. Fucking soul panic. Alright, guys. When it hits 10:15, I'm done for the night. I need to call Lauren. I haven't talked to her all day, so I want to talk to her. But guys, hold on. I forget what all I wanted to say. Oh well. But what the? There's so many bugs in here. I'm gonna die. EST, EST. Um, I live in PA, so I'm on the East Coast. I'm under New York. I'm above, Jordan, and I'm under where CND is moving. How are you so immature at 24? I don't know. It's because honestly, like, I develop late. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but I don't think my head is where it should be for someone in their mid-20s. I'm getting there, but like, it takes longer for me to pretty much grow up, and I fucking hate it. I really do. Because I compare myself to my brothers and stuff. And even my mom has compared me to my brothers. And not even just to my brothers. Like, I remember one time, like, there's a time where I wasn't working yet. And she went up, like, we were walking, and we saw these Amish kids working. And she was pretty much telling me, like, pretty much paraphrasing, like, these Amish kids are working, why aren't you? Look how hard they're working. And, like, that felt like the biggest slap in the face, you know? I mean, good luck saving that kind of money, Brick Boy. Like, good luck. But anyway, like, I didn't want to start driving until I was in my early 20s. Like, but point is, like, mom was like making me look like a lazy piece of shit, and I fucking hated that. Now I forget how old I was at that time. So, I don't know. I hate the fact that I'm essentially just a late bloomer. Like, I had to force my like. Part of me was like trying to force myself to start driving, but then it got to the point where like I fucking hated like being like reliant on my parents, and I really wanted to drive. And I'm getting to that point now where like I want to get another job. I want to quit my current one and find a better job. God, I'm hungry. I need to make something to eat. Alright, guys, a few more minutes. I'm gonna head off. But, like, I feel like as I get older, I feel like I'm running out of time, you know? At least I did feel like it. But I'm still getting to that point. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I like to be honest with you. The other night, I was at Lauren's. And I was thinking about the fact that she's going back to school real soon. Like, back to college. And it bothered me. Like, because of like me working so much, and the fact that she's working now, and we don't have too much time for each other anymore. Like, it scares the shit out of me, and like I legit burst into tears into her shoulder, and I haven't cried that hard in I don't know how long. But I have cried before, but like not that hard. But anyway, Brick Boy saying that I have plenty of time. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I got. Cause like as soon as if my parents die, I'm fucked. And that's my brother's biggest problem. Like, that's what he's scared of for me. And I want to make sure I'm ready, you know? And, like, what sucks is I want to wait until Lauren's done with college for us to get a place, unless I make a fuck ton of money. And honestly, in order for me to make a fuck ton of money, I gotta get a good paying job. If I work at Amazon, like, if I work at Amazon, I can get so much money, especially if I go full time. And I could possibly get my own place then. It would suck, because I'd barely have time to myself. Possibly. I don't know. Point is, I don't know. But they work you to the bone, though. And I honestly don't really know if that's what I want. Honestly, Brick Boy, school's always gonna suck. Like, my cousin went from school to school. I don't know how many schools within these past 3 or 5 years. And he's facing the same issues. So, anyway, guys, I'm sorry that, like, I felt like I've been getting depressed in this stream. Like, I didn't intend for it to get that way. But, like, I just want to be real with you guys, you know? And that's how I feel when you say that things are gonna be okay, like, or I'm fine. Like, unless you're living with me, or like you're at Lauren's perspective, where like she sees everything going on, you really don't know everything, unfortunately. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for listening and being here for me. Like, I really do love you guys so much. Like, it means the world to me. Even see, like, you guys mean the world to me, and you're not even donating. Like, you don't have to pay for my love. Like, I know, but like, there's a difference between being optimistic and being realistic. You know, like, it's good to be both, but like, you can't just like hope. You know. Exactly, Soul Panic. Exactly. Like, you guys really are the best. I love you guys so much. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna talk to Lauren. Um, Hopefully, I won't be in such a bad mood when it comes to like, I don't know, whenever I stream again. Oh, fucking Iceman. I'm sorry, dude. I'm leaving now. I was on for 2.5 hours, and I gotta call my girlfriend. Um, my girlfriend has big boobs too, so I'm gonna go. Peace, peace, guys. Peace, peace.